I just wanted to have a couple of minutes with the team from Liftshare.com. It's got nearly 750,000 registered users across the country. Actually, more than 3,000 in our county. The simple thing is, can we just lift share? People are stopping doing journeys. It's massively affecting so many people's lives. Having to totally change their life because, quite understandably, they just cannot afford to fill up. Charlotte Albert is from the website. Morning, Charlotte.
Good morning, Mark.
Hi. I mean, you must have noticed an upsurge in this with the petrol prices. Can you just give me a little sense, a practical guide of how it works?
Yeah, absolutely. So liftshare.com is free for anybody to use. So our purpose is simply to connect people who are going the same way. So you just need to sign up. It's really flexible, so put in if it's a regular journey you're making or a one-off. So we're really, really popular for people commuting, and that's probably the bulk of people on there. But we're also really popular for things like festivals. So we saw a massive upsurge recently, not just because of the cost of living crisis, but with people going to Glastonbury and all of that good stuff. But yeah, it's super easy. It will give you matches of people going the same way to you. And we've got a lot of happy lift sharers.
Well, you know, with the rails, a load of people I know who just found other people to go to Glastonbury with because of trains and everything else. But this has surely got more intense with the cost of fuel. Sometimes it might be the only way. How easy is it, Charlotte, to get over that clunky thing of people matching up because they might be doing a slightly different journey and all starting from a slightly different area? How sort of smooth and flexible is it?
Yeah, so there's a couple of different ways that our system picks up things. So it's people obviously in walking distance to you. Our system also picks on pick up on route. So we'll figure out what your route is, and if there are people sort of dotted in a reasonable manner around your route, we'll pick them up. But what I would say is 15 million people in the UK, the working population, drive to work alone each morning. And our data shows that 60% of people live within a mile of at least one person. When you get down to about 40%, the working population have at least 10 people living within a mile of them that are going the same way. So there is a huge opportunity, even when you take into account, different shift patterns and different times. And obviously I am focusing on the commute, but there's lots of one-off journeys that we could be doing as well through Liftshare.
How do you deal with all the security issues with all this?
So we've been going for close to 24 years now, and we've never had an incident sort of reported to us or gone to the police. It is designed as a community platform. We've got a secure messaging feature within the platform, and we've got guidelines around safety. So a lot of the work we do is actually with large employers. So working on lift share schemes, for NHS trusts, local authorities. So a lot of people are sharing with people that they work with. But if it's not something you work with, or even if it is something you work with, we recommend you kind of meet in a public place before to, make sure you're happy. And of course, the onus is on you as an individual to, you do not have to share with someone if you're not comfortable to do so.
No, I got it. I think it's really interesting. I know there's lots around, but this is obviously one of the leading ones. And at the moment, it might be the difference between being able to afford to get to work or go somewhere or not. Good to speak to you, Charlotte. Thank you. That is Liftshare.com. It is a free service and it's affected so many different people. If you are a car sharer or involved in that, just love to hear your experiences and just how much it saved you. Maybe you kind of made new friends. That journey in the morning is slightly more interesting because you're just with a whole load of the people. For many, it is going to be the only way.